We fabricate all our panels with a slave block on-site roll former. It forms an inch snap lock and an 1.5 inch snap lock. It comes with 2 different sets of cassettes that are actually your forming wheels that you don't have to change from one to the other. You can just roll them over. We can change from one panel to another in just a matter of minutes on site. We haul our own coil to the job site on a trailer. We've got lift equipment to pick the coils up and feed through the machine. It normally takes, the average job being anywhere up to 150 squares. It probably takes a day to fabricate, for a crew to fabricate it.
What's the advantage of fabricating on site? I mean, we're talking to the general customer that doesn't know.
Right. If you fabricate, when you fabricate on site, if you've got a particular panel that's damaged in installation, you don't have to go back to a manufacturer. You don't have to wait 3 weeks for a manufacturer to produce your panel and ship it from the other side of the United States. You just make it yourself right there on site. On jobs that are real tedious or real cut up, got a lot of valleys, tips, ridges, and things like that. You've got so many different panel sizes that it's hard to take a cut list to a manufacturer and get them to fabricate all these panels, because even if it's the installer's fault and they use one in the wrong place, now you're short at the end of the job. To where if we fabricate ourselves, we can even shrink down the cut list to where there's a cost saving for the customer, because we're forming every panel to fit that particular spot. Manufacturers won't do that because they don't like to have to stop and start their machines.
You don't have to over order.
We don't have to over order. Our waste factor goes way down if we do it on site.
And then
we set the machine, the machine is computer operated, and we set the machine at the exact dimensions of the panel lengths that we measure on the house. It allows us to break it down to where the waste factor is almost nothing in each panel. The wheel itself clocks the panel and scales the panel, and then the computer shuts the machine down so it can be cut at that point.
And all of this are ways that we save you time and money. And
all of this is ways that we save the customer time and money, and we are cost efficient in doing this type of roof.
That's why we're so in demand for doing metal roofs in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
That's why we're so in demand for doing metal roofs in the Dallas and Fort Worth area. I personally, as a sheet metal foreman, have 30 years of experience doing nothing but metal roofing. I've never done any other type of roofing except metal roofing. We specialize in that, and my crews are well trained. My employees have anywhere between 15 and 10 years, basically, other than just laborers, of experience in it. We have where was I going with this? All of a
We're experienced, and that comes into factor when you have got to trust the person that's putting on your roof, because you got to live with them.
For someone, did I move? I moved again. For so many years, customers have had to depend on people that did not have a lot of metal roofing experience. Companies that specialize in composition roofing or in built-up roofing or commercial type applications. And it's all right in a commercial type application because you have architects and you have engineers that oversee everything. A residential customer don't have that. They have to depend on the roofing company that they're dealing with to have the knowledge and the honesty to give them what they want and give them what they need. And that's what we strive real hard to do. Like I said, with 30 years of experience on my part, I think we're well qualified to do the work, and we offer a lot of different types of materials, a lot of different types of systems. We try to make sure every customer gets the system that they need, that they are going to be happy with the job at the end of the job, because they're the ones that have to come home every day from work and look at what they paid money for. So that better. Our customers not only inquire about metal roofing, not just for the aesthetics or for the architectural factors. A lot of times it's longevity, the durability of the roof, the fact that a metal roof is extremely lightweight versus other roofing systems. There's just a lot of different reasons to have a metal roof, other than the fact that they're beautiful. And a lot of people want that on their house because their house is architecturally built for a metal roof.
And I talk about
metal roofing offers a lot of value to the customer through insurance, deductions, through insurance credits. It's a reflected value as far as the ultraviolet rays, as far as, you know, how hot it gets underneath the roofing system itself, depending on what color and what finish that you use. See, I'm choked again because I don't know where to go with that.